The Communist Party. That's what I like, baby. That's what I like. Well, January 2nd today. Time to get back to work. Hope everyone had a nice new year. And yeah, Happy New Year, man. You know what they say, new year, new me. Same me, though. Either way, this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some Victoria 3 after I put it on pause for the month of December, but now we're jumping right back into it, man. You know, I don't know anything. Has there been any patches? Has there been any changes? I guess we'll never know. Well, I could know if I read the dev diaries and stuff, but listen, not knowing Victoria 3 is all a part of my Victoria 3 experience, and you guys know that that's the way I like to play. And for today, man, I'm continuing with the Big Nation playthroughs like I started last time. You know, we did have quite a bit of success with Prussia. I think that's the last thing we did, you know, unified Germany and whatnot. But this week, man, I want to jump in as one of the other greatest powers in the game, the United States of America, a nation which is supposed to reach its peak, well, during Victoria 3's time frame. We start off with this territory, man. Some of it is states, some of it we're colonizing, I guess. We got Andrew Jackson right here. Wasn't this guy? Yep, well, you know, that's pretty accurate right there. I suppose we're a republic, obviously, and you know, we're pretty chill right here. So for this campaign as the United States, I'm gonna attempt to, you know, get the modern day US borders, but with a twist. We're gonna go full communist, baby. That's right, isolationism, blah blah blah, you know the deal. And has it been done before? Probably. Am I gonna do it either way? Of course I am. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you want to see more Victoria 3 content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of it. Let's jump in as the USA. Alright, here we are as good old America in Victoria 3, man, making, you know, some money. You know, we're good on this. Only 15 million population, pretty good literacy, actually, probably one of the most literate nations in the world. The GDP is not that bad. And let's see right here, we're number 6 on the Great Powers list, and our GDP is, well, number 6 too. Pretty low population though, so we will need to get those numbers up. Where do I see the states, man? Where do I see the states? So I guess this is stated. We're colonizing this and we can colonize some more. Boom. Let's colonize Oklahoma, baby. I guess we're going to be getting this right here. So yeah, we're chilling with that. Obviously, we will need to enact some laws, you know, to become communist. We will want to switch to command economy right here. But that's not the only thing I want to do. Something else I want to do is go isolationist as well. So those are two things I want to do. Obviously, we want to get rid of racial segregation and slavery as well. So we'll be working towards that. So yeah, let me start off by looking at our economy and stuff like that, and we'll definitely go to war as well with like Texas and Mexico and maybe even the British. All right, let's do some research here. I kind of do want to research society stuff so we can you know, get rid of slavery and get communism in and stuff like that. So yeah, let's do human rights right there, man. Also, man, our government is like really illegitimate. Unacceptable 47. Actually, that's not that bad, man. Last election, the Democrats, the Whigs, and the People's Party. All right, are these guys not in any party? These guys are the People's Party, but you know, they got the least amount of votes. Let's try and reform the government right here. Right now it's 47. If we kick these guys out, bring these guys in, it's 38, so that's not good. And what if we bring these guys in? That's 28. So actually keeping it as it is, I think. What about bringing in the industrialists? That's not gonna be good. Bringing in the armed forces, that's not gonna be good either. What about something like this? Actually, it is a bit better if we bring in the Whigs. And what if we bring in the Democrats? It's a bit worse. So why not do this? Yeah, let's confirm that, baby. That's what's up. All right, since we're going full isolationist here, man, I actually really don't care about stuff down here. So let's remove our interests in like South America and the Caribbean and stuff like that. Should I keep my interest in Mexico? No, not really. But yeah, let's remove an interest right here too, and let's add interests here, I guess. Yeah. Is that even legal? I don't know. I think this did happen, though. It seems that war were declared between two neighboring nations. Mexico is invading Texas or the other way around. What do we want to do here? And I did notice we have some unincorporated states here, man, like Arkansas. So let's incorporate that. And I do think I saw another one. There we go. What's this? Iowa? Yeah, the French want to do a trade agreement. Was this good? Eliminates tariffs and bureaucracy caused between them. No, I like tariffs. I like tariffs. Sorry, France. You know, we can ally each other if you want to. Let's improve relations with them. And yeah, All right, we got some slavery related things right here. So let's abolish slavery in the West. I do want the evangelicals to like me actually because they do support abolishing slavery. So let's choose this option right here. Now the British want a trade agreement as well. I'll decline. All right, all these colonists wrapped up some things and we did gain a little bit more territory pretty much everywhere that we're colonizing, I guess. Wait, where's the colonization thingy? Is it right here? Establish colony. All right, let's do one right here as well. I'm not interested in this. Like I said, realistic borders only, baby. All right, we got the Progressive Party, I guess. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Marginalized interest groups, trade unions. Who cares about that? Wait, they're not here yet. Where are they? Oh, wait, they are right here. The intelligentsia and the rural folk are in it. You know, who'd have thought that the rural folk would be progressive? Not me. All right, well, I've started constructing some buildings and stuff like that. Enact universal suffrage. What's going on here? So support low, blah, 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 election. All right, that's not that important, I guess. But Texas has disappeared. Now, what happens if I want to declare on Mexico, man? Indian territory will be our allies. Who's that? Who's Indian territory? Oh, I guess this. What is this though? Is it like a vassal or something? Whatever, doesn't matter too much. And these countries may join either side or remain neutral. I guess we'll see what we can do here. But yeah, we do want to fight Mexico, man. They got about 11 plus 17, whereas we have 11 plus 265. All right, then. I don't think troop numbers will be a problem. All right, we got the abolitionists to martyr them. Let's make Henry Clay abolitionist. Who's that? Henry Clay. Let's take a look at the politics right here. All right, Henry Clay is actually the leader of the intelligentsia right here, which means that it will be good to make him an abolitionist. All right, elections are done. The Progressives actually got a lot of votes, man, and then the Whigs and the Democrats, you know, the Democrats pretty weak, the Whigs aren't that bad. So government should be pretty good here, man. Should be pretty legitimate because we got these guys in, right? I do want to get the evangelicals in though, because they do support abolishing slavery. Now, I will get them in. It won't lower itself by too much. So yeah, let's bring whoever I brought in. Yeah, the evangelicals. Let's confirm that. And there it is. Because those guys are in, now we can try and pass slavery ban. Now, I wonder if I try to do this, will the Civil War happen? I don't know how that works in Victoria 3, but let's try and do that, baby. Slavery ban, that's what's up. You know, slavery, it's not very communist, unless it's in the gulags. All right. Rousing speech captivates the public. Oh, Abe Lincoln and his cause. Huh. But this first option is good too, right? Gold discovered in Arizona? But I don't own any of Arizona. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully banned slavery. That's what's up. Now a revolution is brewing. I'm guessing this is the Civil War. Let's see what happens. We can also pass this. I think this is better than this, right? You know, the number of radicals dipped quite a lot, I guess, when we passed slavery ban, but now it's rising again. I don't think a revolution will happen, man. Is it possible to avoid the Civil War? Interesting. But yeah, let's get to a few more years, and I think I'll hit Mexico after. Well, I didn't know this could happen. The Ute uprising, they've launched a native uprising against us. Where are they, though? Oh, these guys? I'm fighting those guys? Yeah, it is those guys. All right, well, that's Ute out. I don't know if I owned this before. Did I? All right, I've established a few more colonies. Everything you see in blue is something I'm pretty much colonizing. Suddenly, the revolution is back, and it's at 57%. How can we stop this? Why is it increasing? All right, it's to preserve legal guardianship. Now, these people are, you know, people did support this, but obviously they're not supporting it anymore. I'm gonna have to cancel this for now to avoid that revolution, and we'll get back to it later. Labor movement unlocked. This is actually something we want, man. Socialist Party of America leads to socialism. I know it has nothing to do with communism, or maybe it does, but, you know, it's funny. or maybe it's just funny to me. Yeah, bro, let's do restricted child labor. But yeah, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go ahead and declare on Mexico, conquer state, blah, blah, blah. Texas, sure, we'll do that. Let's confirm, and let's start mobilizing, baby. It's time to take, lots of things. All right, we are in the handshake phase. We could sway one of these guys, but I don't think anyone will support them either, so I don't think there's a need, man. Just me versus Mexico, you know, keep it nice, keep it clean. Let's add some war goals. Conquer state. Let's conquer Mexican Colorado as well, and let's conquer Mexican New Mexico as well. I guess that's all I can take. That should be like this. And Texas, right? Yeah, these two in Texas. All right, they chickened out, yielding the primary war goal to us. So they just gave me Texas. They didn't give me New Mexico or Colorado or whatever we fought for, but looking good. All right, another election happened. Where are the progressives? Where are the progressives? Did that party disappear somehow? Well, we got President Reuben Waller. Alrighty then. Now, my government isn't that legitimate, and if I kick out everyone and just bring in the Democrats, it becomes way more legitimate, but I actually don't want these guys in power because they oppose laws I want to pass. And yeah, although, wait, I can't kick. Wait a minute. So the guy that's president isn't in the government, right? We're gonna have to bring these guys in, maybe for now. Right? Huh. I think we gotta do this for now. Hey, we've successfully restricted child labor. That's what's up, man. Can we pass any other laws? They're not up for this. National supremacy. I guess down there is more better. We can't intervene in trade just yet, so everything else I think is looking pretty good, man. Well, yeah, let's do charity hospitals, actually, why not? Meanwhile, in the expansion department, we do have a truce with Mexico until 1845, so in 3 years, we'll hit them again, man. I'm gonna go for New Mexico and Colorado, maybe Arizona, maybe some of this stuff right here. We are gonna have to do a couple of wars against them, actually, I guess, if they keep backing down and stuff like that. Hey, we got charity hospitals too, man. All right, you know, we're progressing pretty well right here, honestly, I gotta say. Now, funnily enough, even though we're making some other nice laws, we gotta go the other way in the free speech department. So, you know, let's do a little bit of censorship. Stalin would be proud. Enacting censorship just as we unlocked human rights. Oh, that's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and pass socialism. You know, that passed surprisingly quick. This is not that good though, but yeah, you know, it's more of a roleplay type campaign, boys. I know tech spread isn't good. Nice, man. Just as we restricted child labor, people already want us to pass compulsory primary school, and we do want to do that. I do want to have that. So yeah, all right, we pretty much got child labor laws on lock over here. We just need to change this as well. And what else did I want to change? Right. We want to have multiculturalism. University, shout out Richard Oates, man. And there we go. Now we have compulsory primary school, which is lit. This is gonna bring up our education as well. So, you know, in the politics department, things are looking pretty good, man. It is kind of slow-ish in the making money department, but that's not what we're really focusing on, are we? Have you ever heard of a rich communist nation? I personally haven't. Meanwhile, we can pretty much autocracy. Now, wait a minute. Which one of these is communist? I mean, I don't know. And can't we pass any law we want if we're an autocracy, right? Or, I don't know. Apparently Wisconsin isn't incorporated, so I just started doing that. Oh, a lot of them aren't incorporated. Dude, it was so, you know, not easy to find this, but yeah, let's incorporate all of them. Another election? Dude, how often do we have elections? The Whig Party? Dude. We gotta pass autocracy before these guys, you know, get a lot of votes. All right, we got another election over here. Our government, how legitimate is it now, man? Let's go ahead and see. It's still pretty legitimate, I guess. Let's keep it like this for now. I don't know. And we are now on autocracy, one step closer to communism. I don't know what happened. But there we go, we're on autocracy. I guess I still can't pass whatever law I want, but, well, I actually want to go down this way. Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and pass some poor laws. I just noticed our flag changed. Well, there we go. A presidential dictatorship. Yep, that's pretty much what I wanted. All right, meanwhile, we got another native uprising over here. Let's go deal with that, and then we'll go ahead and hit Mexico again. These guys want to do a trade agreement again? No, again. All right, the whole thing with Pawnee is done, and we can go ahead and declare on Mexico. Let's do a little conquer state right there. Why can't I conquer state? Okay, there we go. Now I can. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Boom, we are starting the diplomatic plea for a war with Mexico. I do want to add some additional interest right here, man. Or war goals, should I say. So, well, let's conquer Mexican Colorado. That's it, right? Yeah, Mexican Colorado. I guess I can just do these for now. Why can't I hit this area? It's not giving me an option. Oh well. And you know what? I might try and conscript everyone again. Maybe I'll make Mexico back down as well. I know this is way overkill, but you know, it doesn't matter too much. Hey, the colony in Utah is done and now it's a proper state. Where was Utah? It's this. Let's incorporate it. No one is supporting Mexico, right? Yeah, no one's supporting them. Can I add... oh, I can add additional war goals. All right, let's add Nevada. Let's add Arizona. Let's add California. Let's add Mexican Utah. And actually, I don't want Baja California. And I need to cancel. This is never gonna pass. All right, let's try and do something else with our laws right here. Let's see, we can change something here. Racial segregation, cultural exclusion. This should be better than this, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and try and pass this. War with Mexico has broken out. To arms. Nice, man. Kansas is a state as well. Kansas was, where? Right there. Sweet. Let's incorporate that as well. Right, Arizona too, apparently. It's gotta be way easier than this to somehow mobilize everyone, man. You know, I can't keep going one by one in these menus that scroll all the way back up when you do something, but, you know, I'm not complaining too much, man. I'm just mobilizing. It's mobilizing time. And we got nationalism. Is this good? All right, so Mexico is proposing a peace deal. They will give me everything I want, but I have to open up my my market. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. And there we go. The war is done. I have gotten New Mexico, Mexican Colorado, Nevada, Arizona, California, Mexican Utah, and I opened up my market, but I don't have that. What happened? They didn't give me anything, right? Did I misread that? It said they'd give me stuff, man. Yeah, frick all that, man. I didn't get into this war for nothing. I straight up Alt F4 that, yeah, I'm gonna continue this war, and I'm not accepting anything from Mexico, man. We do not accept this peace deal. It seems that we have defaulted. I am dead broke, but that's good. That's good for our that's not me. This is good for our communist playthrough is what I was saying. All right, I think these guys capitulated, right? Did I get everything now? I did. Yes. Yes, there we go. All right. It was worth it going bankrupt to get all of this. Let's be real here, boys. But that is another massive success for us. Yeah, there we go. Let's just go bankrupt. Boom. There we go. Loans don't exist no more. There are literally no downsides to clicking this button, right? Yeah, we're not fighting a war. There we go. We can be bankrupt buildings. We can resume that. There we go. Losing great power rank. I don't even care about that, bro. All right, let's try and import some paper. It's expensive. Guess we can't do that. Let's try and export some paper. We can't do that. Expensive government goods, low market access. I'm already building railroads right here, man. Unproductive trade routes. Let's cancel all of that right there. Input goods shortages. Let's try and get some dye in from the British. High tensions. We don't really care. We're colonizing those guys. And things are looking, real good right there. There we go. We got this. It can't be that harming. And can we support some more colonies to be established? No, not really. But yeah, things are looking good, man. Let's go into the states right here. Where was that? Right, incorporate state. Let's incorporate Nevada and California. Looking good, baby. I like that. That's our situation right now. Can we pass any other laws? I do want to go to multiculturalism. We can't do that here. National militia. We're chilling over there. Per capita taxation. This seems all right. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. But yeah, things are looking good right now. Sure, I have 2.5 million radicals, but we're making money, man. Literacy is going up. GDP is going up as well, even though it dipped, you know, in this grueling Mexican war. Standard of living, it has decreased. But listen, who even cares about that, bruh? Population has grown. Yeah, loyalists are down. Yeah, seems pretty accurate to me, honestly. Okay, so some people may say that Italy has surpassed us in the great power rank, whatever that means. First of all, I don't know about these guys. Who is Italy, man? You know, 13 years ago when, you know, I just spawned in as the United States of America, no such thing existed, right? So who's to say if these guys are even real, right? So yeah, I don't believe that for a second. We're still the number 6 great power. The Communist Party. That's what I like, baby. That's what I like. Now, of course, we can't just research communist stuff like, what was it, socialism just now. We do also want to try and make a little bit more money. So what I'm going to research right here is actually the steam donkey. There we go. We fully colonized some more states and we can integrate Minnesota, North Dakota, and Colorado as well. Now, to pass multiculturalism, which I do need to get these guys into the government. So let's go ahead and try and reform the government here. Get these guys in. It becomes a lot less legitimate. What if you kick these guys out? That doesn't work. What if you kick these guys out too? That's not that good, is it? What if we bring these guys back in? Nope. What if we bring these guys in? What happens? Let me try and work this out. Yeah, the thing is, it's pretty complicated because we don't have parties anymore, I think. It's all just these separate groups, right? And once again, some, not me and not you obviously, would say that we dropped to number 9 on this great powers list, whatever that means. You know, I'm not really a fan of abstract concepts like this. Like, who's the Ottoman Empire? Like, all right, we get it. You're the Ottoman Empire, but who's the East India Company, bro? How can a company be on the great powers list? I guess we should ask the East India Company and the VOC. How can a company be on the great powers list? Who's this? Radical Sweden. Alrighty then. You know, it is, what I've realized is when you're an autocracy, it's actually more annoying to pass laws rather than when you have voting, because you can just get those guys in the government now. Now, because we don't have elections, it's kind of annoying to put people in the government, but listen, what's the worst that can happen, man? Let's reform the government and let's get these guys in because they do have laws that I do want to pass. All right, we'll kick these guys out. Is it a bit more legitimate? I gotta keep these guys in. Wait, what if I kick out the guy that's the president? Let's try and do this. Let's do that. Right, it's an illegitimate government, man. This guy has to be in it. What if we keep it like this? I may have shot myself in the foot here. Well, now we know an autocracy is not the way to go. Oh, wait a minute. I know this guy, and I know this guy, and this guy too. Are they the real people? I don't think he looked like this. What about this guy and this guy? Yeah, these are the three guys I know. You know, these guys do want me to enact, you know, I studied economy, for Christ's sakes. Enact this. It is closer to command economy, which is sort of how it works in my head. Requires one of the following: central planning. What is central planning, though? Is it in production or is it in society? It should be in production, right? Central planning. Let me try and find it right here. Oh, there it is. So we need IDs first. All right, let's do IDs, and then maybe we can go ahead and pass command economy. But yeah, for now, I think I am gonna swap to this. Maybe it'll get us like better trade and stuff. And other good news, we're almost done colonizing as well, man. Only this little splotch of land right here in Minnesota, and then we got a couple of more in the Great Sioux Nation right here. Yeah, but after that, we'll be pretty much done. I wonder how we can fight Hawaii. Maybe I need to declare an interest over there in Oceania. There we go. I wonder if after this I'll be able to fight these guys. Maybe not yet. All right, we passed this law, man. This is good. I think a lot of countries actually start off with this and they make a lot of money. Loan interest rate can subsidize infrastructure, trade centers, investment pool, blah, blah, blah. But yeah. Then again, when you think about it, I don't think this could be further away from communism, but let's unlock central planning and then we'll see if we can do it. I can't believe EU4 has like, not EU4. I can't believe Victoria 3 has like surround sound. So when I click the tools right here, I hear clicking in my right ear. And when I click iron, it's in my left ear. All right, let's get back to women. This should be better than this. So let's try and pass this. Of course, my ultimate goal is women's suffrage, right? And there we go. We've pretty much wrapped up colonization. That's pretty sweet, man. Nothing else to colonize. Nothing else I want to colonize. Maybe this right here later. I'm not going to try and pronounce this, native nation after we fight the Columbia District, whatever that is. But yeah, I do want to get like Oregon and Washington here, and what was this, like Idaho or something? Never mind. But yeah, colonization is done, man. Big chillin'. All right, man, since we've, you know, kind of fixed up our economy over here, I think I am going to lower taxes. We do start off with low taxes. I swapped it over to medium, and with this, we're only going to lose 18.6K. I'm making more than that, so yeah. Let's lower taxes a little bit, man. Make these people a little bit happier. All right, we now have propertied women, which is better, I think, rather than legal guardianship. You know, they enter the workforce and stuff like that. So this should be pretty good right here, man. Going back to our laws, we can swap some stuff over here. We don't want to do that. We can do some stuff over here. We don't want to do that either. Local police force, dedicated police force. I actually did want to enact this, and militarized police force is pretty communist, but I do need mass surveillance for that. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. So yeah, I think the only law we can go for right now is dedicated police force. Let's try and go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, we're still researching IDs. And after that, we'll go to central planning. And yeah, I'm aware my construction is like super slow. I don't know how to speed this up, sorry. All right, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. A revolution is brewing and it's at 94%. I was on the phone. Oh, I didn't actually notice this happening. But these guys are really mad, apparently, that I, well, what was it? Passed propertied women right here. Oh, we don't want women to work, boo-hoo. So now these dudes are preparing to throw a revolution just for that. I had to try and go back to this, unfortunately, so I don't get a revolution. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm kind of happy we managed to avoid a couple of revolutions here and there, but yeah, even managed to avoid the Civil War. I don't know if that's easy or hard. You gotta tell me in the comments. Is avoiding the Civil War easy or hard? I don't know, but once again, why? You know, oh wait, this isn't the president. Horace Keyes? Zachary Taylor. How do we get this guy out of here? I want this guy to become in charge. He's a communist. I mean, a vanguardist, but you know, you get the point. Dude, this guy supports everything that I want to have. How do we get this guy in charge? Horace Keyes. I don't know how we can support him and stuff like that. Okay, he's the rural folk, right? And he is in the government? Yeah, he is in the government. Maybe we gotta wait for this guy to die. He is 70. This guy is 37. All right, he should be the next president. I don't know. Now, this is really nice here, actually. Horace Keyes, which is the guy I want to put in charge, the communist guy, will get 50 more popularity for 2 years. That's what's up. Motor industries. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Sure. Hey, there we go. We got ID, and we can go ahead and start unlocking central planning, which will enable us to get command economy, mass surveillance, which is two things we do want to happen. Bless me, thank me. But yeah, central planning. But yeah, there we go, man. We started off as the US and we were located right here. Obviously, our goals for this campaign were to get, you know, try and get as close as possible to the modern US borders. And we're only, you know, a couple of states and territories away right here. Idaho, Oregon, Washington, and then we gotta fight these natives and get Hawaii and Alaska. I guess not that close after all. But we did that perfectly, man. Colonized everything over here. Fought Mexico a couple of times. Yes, I did Alt F4. What are you gonna do? Sue me. And by passing various laws and putting various people in positions of power. We were able to flip over to a presidential dictatorship, become an autocracy, and we did pass some nice laws that enable us to do some stuff that is more communism-like. There we go. I am gonna try and enact dedicated police force just like that, and next time we'll continue by passing more communist style laws. Our flag changed, and next time I hope that this guy right here, the actual communist, the only actual communist leader, along with Cyrus Glasscock. Alrighty then, well, this guy sucks. He's not very popular now. Who are the trade unions, bro? These guys flopped. Meanwhile, the rural folk are lit. And next time we're gonna try and somehow get Horace Keyes into power. But that is our situation right now, man. Radicals, they grew. That's what's up. That's what happens in communism. Loyalists, they fell because we made all of them disappear from pictures. Population is growing, standard of living is decreasing. That sounds pretty communist to me. Literacy, we could get it up a bit higher, and the GDP has grown. So overall, in a really good situation, doing more tech research, becoming richer, and you know, next time we'll try and become even more communist and conquer the rest of the territories that we want. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should do as the US next time to become even more communist, and you can tell me how to do that as well. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/TheRedHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more Victoria 3 videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of it. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another Victoria 3 video.